A moment, so long, the sky is the limit. Kaya natin to. We own the future. This is a moment, so long, the sky is the limit. Na, sama-sama, dahil together, we own the future.
After 5 full days on break, we are officially back. And we are raring to go as we say hello from the Phil Oil Eco Oil Center dito sa lungsod ng San Juan para sa pagpapatuloy ng karera patungo sa Final Four ng NCAA Season 100. We are live on Heart of Asia and our first game for today. On this morning, the LPU Pirates trying to claw back into the Final Four picture as they take on the San Sebastian College Recoletos Golden Stags, who are fighting to keep their Final Four hopes alive. At mamaya, tip-off scheduled at 2:30 p.m. live on GTV, simulcast on Heart of Asia. We have the Jose Rizal University Heavy Bombers versus the Arellano University Chiefs. Maraming salamat mga kapuso sa inyong panonood. And we are also saying hello to everybody watching via our social media platforms on Facebook and YouTube. Just search NCAA Philippines. At syempre, para sa lahat ng mga balita sa larangan ng palakasan, do follow at GMA Sports PH on Facebook and on X. Mabuhay Pilipinas! My name is Anton Rojas, working alongside our longest analyst here in the NCAA, longest tenured analyst, former NCAA champion, strength and conditioning coach, Coach Hammer Martin Antonio.
Good morning, Anton.
Good morning, brother.
It's been a decade. It's been a decade. Pero mas mahaba ka sa akin.
Time flies. Time flies.
Exactly. Lalong-lalo na rito. But that 5 days was much needed by all these teams, especially itong mga naghahabol sa ating Final Four. Enough time for them to get healthy and fine-tune their attacks.
And of course, to give us all the updates with regards to courtside, she was able to speak to the coaches and the players. The third member of our broadcast team is Bianca Alejandre, and we can't wait to hear what Bianca will be sharing with us with regards to the mindset of both these teams as they are trying to keep their Final Four hopes alive. More so for San Sebastian because a loss today will be very devastating for them.
Well, kasi ang San Sebastian must win every game for them to at least have that chance of a playoff sa number 4 spot. We'll see how things will pan out. Ito, tingnan natin ang ating team standings. Right now, San Sebastian is at the bottom of the heap. They still have 4 more games to play. Kailangan nila dumaan sa butas ng karayom at kailangan matalo yung EAC, Letran at LP dahil magtatapat pa lahat yung mga teams na yan. Kaya virtually meron pang mga chances but we'll see how things will go. LPU definitely has a fighting chance to get there. They still have 4 more games to play. If you get to that double-digit wins, if you sweep it, which is a big if for all these teams, dahil pantay-pantay ang season natin, you might be at that number 3, number 4 conversation kasi ang kagandahan ng ating schedules, yung mga teams na nasa taas, magtatapat-tapat pa yan. And antabayan na natin how the stories will be unfolded in the next 2 to 3 weeks. Malalaman natin sino ating Final Four.
Nakikita po ninyo yung dilaw na linyang yan. Yan, that what is this?
Dash. Broken line.
Yeah, the broken line. I was saying, I don't know why I was thinking crooked in my head, but yeah, broken line. So that is the line that will signify whether you will get into the Final Four picture. And you also see the asterisks on the Benilde and Mapua's name as they have already clinched a spot in the Final Four.
Safety na ang Benilde and ang Mapua. They are really playing lights out this second round. Dapat silang talo and we shall see how they would continue that attack. But going back to our game, very important that these 2 teams really start with their guns blazing.
Now, let's go back to September 11. This was actually very early into the season. This was the second game for both San Sebastian and LPU. The game was already in the hands of the Pirates, but the boat started to sink. Paeng Are and the San Sebastian College Recoletos Golden Stags ended the game on a 12-0 run.
Yun sa loob ng huling isang minuto mahigit. I think that was a minute and 49 on remaining in that ball game. I was tuned in while driving. Sabi ko, medyo malayo-layo na to. And then, ninangat Escobedo hindi uminto. Paeng-Are hindi huminto. Yun ang kagandahan din dito sa koponan ng San Sebastian. No lead is safe for them. Sabi ko nga sa'yo, pa-jab-jab lang sa first round, bait, and then pagka sa dulo, bait and switch. Yari ka rito pagka medyo lalaylay yung effort mo.
48 points combined for Paeng-Are and Raymart Escobedo. And the good news for San Sebastian fans is that Paeng-Are is suited up. Although nakita natin, Coach Hammer, yung right knee, it has a black sleeve right now as naikwento niya sa atin that he suffered a minor injury to that knee.
Mukhang MCL na tweak lang yan. But again, Paeng-Are is in shape. Ngayon, nilipat naman tayo. The heartbreaker of the loss. I did this game. Panalo na, natalo pa, na natapat na Lawrence Mangubat itong win na to. And then they were trading big shots in the end game. Free throw shooting, 10 out of 18 for Mapua, 7 out of 23 for LPU. Points in the paint ng mga LPU. But again, they were one stop away from taking care of business. But again, Mapua finding ways to win in that ball game, and they were able to really take charge. Pero ang kagandahan dito, fourth quarter nila, almost 30 points, and they were able to clamp down defensively.
And even after that Lawrence Mangubat game-winning triple, Jonathan Daileg had a chance to win the game as well with a baseline jumper. Di lang pumasok.
May pagkakataon pa doon yung Daileg. But again, going on the other side naman of the fence with San Sebastian, also did this game, which was very impressive. Sabi ko nga sa'yo, tayong dalawa to eh, di ba? Si fly like a butterfly, sting like a bina style eh. Parang ropa-dope lang siya, Muhammad Ali. Tinanong nga natin kay Coach Arvin nun if mahilig siya sa boxing kasi ganun yung nagiging tema. Basta didikit lang sila pagdating sa dulo. Gusto nilang makasilat dahil hindi napapagod tong team na to. Sinabi nga niya yung 5S. Pero ang natatandaan ko lang yung speed at saka yung science behind it.
At nakakagulat, yung Arellano, a team that is seemingly always on the go, sila pa yung napagod. Parang ropa-dope nga yung nangyari sa laban na yun.
Kasi ang lakas ng arrive ng Arellano ng first 3 quarters. Pagdating ng fourth, medyo lumaylay. Ito nga yung atin ang mga antabayanan na player matchup. Little Big Heart, Renz Villegas, career high during that game. 22 points, 7 out of 7 from the free throw line. 4 boards. On the flip side, TJ Pelebrico has been a stabilizer of sorts para dito sa koponan ng San Sebastian. He had a double-double, 17 points and 10 rebounds, playing as that undersized forward center.
And that is why he has a little big heart. Ito naman si Renz Villegas, he's small, but he's always had heart ever since he put on an LPU uniform.
Matiin maglaro, todo. Tsaka ngayon, yung game speed niya is catching up with the speed that he is reading the game. Kasi ang laking bagay niyan when you're able to process information on the fly.
All right, we are ready for this matchup as we resume festivities here in NCAA Season 100. We're taking a look at the LPU Pirates. They are all set and ready to go. Let's turn it over to our Coliseum announcer para makilala ang mga starters.
Magandang umaga mga kapuso! Mula sa Phil Oil Eco Oil Center, San Juan City. Ito po ang inyong NCAA Season 100 Siglo 1 Inspiring Legacies. Live ngayon sa Heart of Asia, Worldwide GMA News TV, at may live streaming pa sa gmanetwork.com, NCAA Philippines website, YouTube, at Facebook. This is the first of our Tuesday's doubleheader in Season 100 Men's Basketball, second round eliminations of your NCAA. Let's first meet the starting five of our hosts, your LPU Pirates. At forward, number 13, Kyle Montaño. At center, number 15, Genesis Aviles. The other forward, number 17, Simon Peñafiel. At guard number 18, Greg Cunanan. And the other guard, number 20, Renz Villegas. Their head coach is Gilbert Malabanan. Here now is the starting lineup of your San Sebastian Golden Stags. At guard number 11, Raymart Escobedo. At forward number 17, Reg Gabat. The other forward number 18, TJ Philip Rico. At center number 24, Leo Velasco. And the other guard number 52, Nico Aguilar. Their head coach is Arvin Bonleon. Officiating this ball game are Drew G.
And here we go. Starting units for LPU and San Sebastian. No Ato Barba, who actually was limited to just 5 points and 3 rebounds in 15 minutes of play sa kanilang huling laro.
Maganda yung scheme kay Ato Barba talking about the game against Arellano. Tinanggal nga nila ang pumutok si Villegas.
At nakikita po natin number 52 in the starting unit, Nico Aguilar. We were able to speak to him and the last words that he told us, buffet to, coach. Kaya lang tinanong ko siya kanina, hindi daw natuloy yung kanyang pagbubuffet.
Pagka isa pang maganda laro, ako na bahala sa buffet mo, Nico, ha? Panoorin mo yung replay, ha? Sigilin mo si PT Alex.
So, paet-are will come off the bench.
Jampol, tinawagan ng foul si Genesis Aviles, who had a good game last game. Tapayanan natin yan.
One-legged fader para kay Escobedo. No go. And LPU will have their first offensive possession. Montaño handoff to Conana. Villegas. Binalik ang bola dito sa kanyang kakampi na si Greg, team captain. Peñafiel. Villegas mula sa kanto, too strong, and it will be San Sebastian ball.
Good looking shot there. Open shot para rito sa LPU. But I like this roster. I like this starting five para rito sa LPU. Kasi magandang combination si Peñafiel tsaka si Villegas as your wing guys. Tapos si Gael Montaño can shoot from the outside. Tapos mga attackers yung kasama niya.
Felibrico with the interception. Escobedo tumatakbo. And Raymart Escobedo will finish on the break.
Speaking of attackers, Raymart Escobedo has been one of the best open court players natin in season 100. Gets the first basket here in transition.
Peñafiel. Dangerous pass. Aviles. Too strong on the reverse. At ngayon, punta natin si Bianca Alejandre para sa kanyang unang report.
Determination or desire, which team's persona will dominate the stage for today's matchup? According to LPU head coach Gilbert Malabanan, their team's persona is their intensity, relaying how they're always able to catch up despite a trailing score. Proving over to the Stags, ayon pa kay Coach Arvin Bonleon, their team's persona is known as a fourth quarter team, but now his instruction is to make their fourth quarter play their first quarter playing style by showing hustle early on in the game. With two different motives, two goals set in motion, let's see which team's character speaks volumes on the court. That's all from courtside, Anton and Coach Hammer.
Tama ba yung narinig ko? Heartwarming ang persona ng San Sebastian. Tama. But nothing warm about that shot. That's hot. Nico Aguilar right out the gate.
Ako, I've been expecting Nico to really play guns out dito sa mga remaining games natin. Kasi throughout the season, he has been one of the guys, the way that he processes things. Kasi yung ganun, habits Nag-jog yung big man. Forward pass could have been an easy basket. But right here, this is the first 5 points of their squad coming off the hands of Raymart Escobedo.
Peñafiel. Atake. Oh!
Had to travel. Okay na sana yung football carry. Akala ko mag-1-2 step, jump stop pa. Looking for a pass back here. Ito, on this football carry, panira na yan Hindi lang natanganan na maigit. Pero tong Peñafiel, Anton, once he gets control on the way that he attacks, ang galing nito.
Gabat off the glass and in. San Sebastian is off to a great start. No rust at all for this team. Villegas. Montaño. Montaño drains the mid-range J.
All 4 points of LPU coming off the hands nito ni Kyle Montaño. I told you, Anton, pag may mga attackers kasi sa around Kyle Montaño na ma-maximize yung jump shooting niya. Kasi he's a good 3-point shooter. Good elbow scorer and attacker.
Gabat, fade away. And Aviles comes up with a board. Conanan. Almost a touchdown for Peñafiel. Just could not convert, but he was able to draw a foul.
Grabe yung kumpiyansa ng LPU to get boards kasi hagis mo na lang yung bola. Usually, coaches wouldn't want to see that, yung mga outlet na palobo. Pero kampante sila na si Peñafiel will be running his lane.
LPU on a 3-game losing skid. They last tasted victory October 15 against San Beda.
Yeah, that Greg Conanan 3.
Seems like a lifetime ago.
Yeah, but again, ganun naman yan, ebbs and flows. You have to stay consistent with the way that you're executing things.
San Sebastian has an early 10-6 advantage as we head to this timeout.
In the first quarter, 6 minutes and 7 seconds.
Kilalang-kilala ngayon si Carlos Yulo sa kanyang double gold sa Paris. Pero alam nyo ba na mayroon nang naunang Carlos na naglaro sa Olympics na tubong NCAA? Siya'y walang iba kundi si Carlos Caloy Loizaga na nagpa-champion sa San Beda Red Lions ng 3 beses noong 1950s. Lumahok si Loizaga ng 2 beses sa Olympics, pati na rin sa Asian Games, FIBA Asia at FIBA World Championships kung saan nagkamit siya ng maraming gintong medalya.
All right, let's check in with the members of the management committee of the NCAA. He is the chairman for season 100, Hercules Calianta of LPU.
Sir Herc. Veteran. And monumental to for the youngest member of the NCAA to be the host in season 100 in the basketball tournament.
For sure.
Oo. Monumental yan.
Aguilar. Escobedo pops out, but he was denied. Aguilar will pull up. Nico Aguilar is on point.
Smooth jumper para kay Nico. Enough space to execute that dribble pull up. Elbows. Money shot.
Peñafiel. Montaño, baseline J, in and out. Tapi ka ng bola, kanino mapupunta. It ends up in the hands of Mr. Aguilar. Aguilar. Gabat. Felebrico wants it in the post. Does not get it. Felebrico.
Good rebound touch by Rex Gabat. Mga tapik-tapik for extra possessions. Kaya lang, natawagan ng foul dito ngayon si Leo Velasco. Itong Leo Velasco rin na to. Itong Velasco okay din to. Made-develop nila yan. Parang si JM Calma. Kasi ganyan din siya nag-start eh. Pero ito mas malaki. Saka mas maganda yung kaha to start off his career. 19 lang.
Villegas. 9 on the shot clock. Villegas, killer crossover. Just too strong off the glass.
But 2 quick fouls. Nakabanggit lang natin kay Velasco. Ito dapat yung mga challenge na ganyan. You challenge the shot not to block but to interfere with the shot. Kasi medyo mababaw nga yung rotation dito ni Coach Arvin. Nasabi niya sa atin, kahit anong ensayo nila, hindi tumatangkad yung mga players niya. Kaya kailangan medyo percentage ang nilalaro mo pagdating sa depensahan.
Coach got jokes.
Honest lang naman siya.
4 minutes and 44 seconds remaining in the first period. Villegas unable to convert on the first. Barba still on the bench. And I'm looking at him, Ato Barba. He finally gets called off of his seat by Coach Gilbert Malabana. Gabat pulls up for 3. And a rebound by Montaño. Guadaña is on the floor. Conana, Aviles muscles his way in between the two defenders. Montaño changed his mind. Montaño sinausaw pa. Guadaña on the putback just misfired. Oh, Escobedo zigzagging his way to the basket. And Suico gets fouled.
Good ball control on Raymart Escobedo. Ginawang traffic cone yung mga bantay. Going cross, scoop pass. And Suico at the right spot on the most perfect time. Get that end one.
A 7-point lead for San Sebastian. Ato Barba now on the floor para sa kanyang pupunan. Barba averaging 17.2.
Bumaba naman, no? May stretch siya para 25 a game yung average niya. And Paeng Are also in the game.
Wearing that sleeve on his right knee. Oh, nobody boxing out. The LPU team captain, Greg Conana.
Which is one of the things that he does really well, crashing boards. Ito mga guards ng LPU, bread and butter. Kasi pag di ka makakuha ng basket sa labas, you have to crash boards.
Gabat. Short. Oh. Pass was way ahead. And Montaño unable to handle it. And from out of nowhere, Greg Bunanan scores on the putback.
Boards, effort play para kay Greg. Suico, pagkapasok, ready to play, ha? Firing agad. Nakakuha ng end one kanina.
And Barba will head to the line for 2.
Yep.
And
when we come back, Ato Barba will shoot those 2 free throws.
2 minutes and 45 seconds.
Ang unang pumapasok sa isipan pag NCAA ang napag-uusapan ay basketball. Pero kahit sa ibang larangan ng palakasan, lalaban pa rin ang NCAA. Tignan nyo ang tubong mapuwa na si Chess Grandmaster Eugene Torre na isa na ang Hall of Famer. Ang taga-College of St. Benilde na Season 92 Men's Volleyball Champion at MVP na si John Vic de Guzman na nakapagkamit ng silver medal sa SEA Games. Ang kaeskwela niya na si Agatha Wong na naka5 gold medals rin sa SEA Games sa Wushu. At syempre, ang isa pang taga-Benilde na nakapagbigay sa Pilipinas ng unang Olympic gold medal, ang weightlifter na si
All right. Let's check in with the ladies on this morning. Who do we have here?
Natawa ko doon. Medyo Matthew McConaughey ka ngayon. All right.
Well, I like the fit. I like the look. I like the hair. Branding on point. And they still look good even though they got the student vibe going on with those LPU lanyards.
Mm-hmm. As they should. Additional credit.
I feel like you're the type of student who will not wear a lanyard?
No, I wear my school ID.
Oh!
Kaso, when I was still studying, yung ID namin, group photo. Ako, si Coach Alex Angeles, si Marco Arboles, at saka si Marvin Valdivia.
Paano kumasya yun sa isang ID?
Kasi, di ba, ID pictures sa San Beda. So, when we go to the multimedia, doon pipicturean, 4 kami na nandun. So, pagka sinuswipe mo yung ID, 4 kami na nandun.
Oh my God.
Now, number 4.
So if one of you forgets your ID,
Lahat present. Oo, di ba? Pero iba naman yung student number. Oh, shout out. Tapo yung Kenneth Pilapil. Yan yung ano namin. Hanggang ngayon, long time IT guy namin sa San Beda. Cool yun, group shot, nasa ID.
that's the first time I heard about that.
Yeah.
4 dudes in one ID picture.
Team shot eh.
Yun ang barkada.
Yeah.
Jonathan Daileg in the game. The almost hero of LPU.
Yeah, I like this guy. Ito si Dailig kasi is a type of player that can move through possessions. Multifaceted, can shoot from the outside, can rebound. Ang laki pa, 6'5". Talking about offensive rebounding, crash boards agad.
Masipag din eh. He's got athleticism.
At saka if you look at him, pro body, pro skill set. Ganyan din si Calvin Oftana when he started. Extra possession guy, hustle guy, can shoot from the outside. Pero yun yung mga habits na ganyan.
Versosa will shoot these free throws.
Daming ganyan sa NC na nagsimula as extra possession guy. Romel Calahan para sa Beste, di ba? Ganun siya to start off. Pero ito mas matangkad kasi si Dailig.
John Michael Versosa started the season as a reserve, activated after the JM Bravo injury.
Oo, kasi ngayon ang kagandahan sa FIBA rules, you can shuffle your lineup anytime.
Yeah.
When you have injuries, you can maximize the 18 guys. So it's just waiting for your turn. Unlike before na 15-man roster, kailangan ma-injured yung player. Hindi na siya pwede bumalik. Ngayon, pwede mo i-shuffle.
And look at Versosa. He's playing like he wants a 10-day contract in the NBA.
Hindi ganun talaga maglaro yan. Yan yung role niya sa team na yan. And remember, he had a crucial basket against San Beda in transition. Natatlo yung bantay niya.
Tsaka atat siya maglaro, coach, kasi this is only his 6th appearance in season 100.
Tsaka mas gusto mo na yung mga player na ganyan na gustong-gusto maglaro kaysa doon sa mga pipilitin mo pa maglaro.
Iba yung energy. Ayan kung saan yung bola, doon siya.
Okay yan eh, kasi extra possession guy. Di man siya ganun ka-talented na skill-wise, pero he would always find a spot in any team that a coach needs a guy that would sacrifice his numbers for the ecosystem ng kanilang team.
Maski dead ball, kinukuha niya yung bola eh.
Tsaka ano yan, Brad, sure ball ako na pagka tinanong mo si Coach Gilbert, raving remarks yan pagkadating kay Versosa. Kasi pagdating sa ensayo, maaasahan mo yan, sure ball. Hindi mo man nakikita yung mga numero sa laro, pero laging nandiyan dyan, yung mga stabilizers, energy guys. You always have a spot in any team.
Daileg.
Kita mo, yung mga crash boards na ganyan, no? Ito, isa rin to sa mga bagay na nabibigay ni Maclot Godanya. He can have bad shooting games. He can not be scoring at a high efficiency. But he is always ready to work. That's one thing that ito si Maclot Godanya that I appreciated more this season. Kasi he's been in a shooting slump. Tsaka injuries eh.
Moranejo turning the ball over. Balik ang bola sa San Sebastian.
So hard play para sa San Sebastian. Roller popper action. Zone defense ng LPU.
Let's see if Are will start to get going here. Are step through. Put back, another one, wala pa rin, and Daileg comes up with a rebound.
Dalawang serving. Di lang na shoot ni Lintol. But he's there. You gotta give credit to the effort.
Barba half spin, nataping palabas, at mananatili ang bola sa mga Pirata.
Medyo na-check na yung strong right ni Barba, pipihit sa kaliwa. Past 2 games, binablanket talaga yung shoulder niya na yun kasi he would attack really strong going to the right.
LPU has not led in this game. 53.7. That is the time remaining here in the first. San Sebastian's lead was as high as 8. Panibagong pagkakataon. Guadagna for the lead. No. Ito na si Paeng. Pareng Are. Nakita si Lintol. Puntos para sa Baste.
And that's what you want to see. When your big guy is running, he gets rewarded. Pero sa kabila,
Yun na.
quick transition basket para kay Ato Barba.
And the steal here. Wow, he is a bundle of energy. Versosa is.
Good stop by, I think that was Risho.
And look at this find by Are. And then natulog sa pansitan itong depensa ng San Sebastian.
Actually, hindi nga sprint back na nga eh. Ang bilis lang talaga ng inbound. Hinahanap kasi ng LPU yung mga quick outlet.
Daileg. Are with the board. Are looks up at the clock. May oras pa. Gaban. Gets the ball back. Risho has to shoot. And that will do it for the first quarter. Oh my.
At the end of the opening quarter, the score.
We are back in business. San Sebastian leads LPU 17-16 at the end of one.
Sama-sama, dahil together we own the
What is up mga ka-NCAA? Ako po si Christine San Agustin. Samahan po ninyo ako dito sa Mapua University para saksihan ang kanilang pep rally bilang suporta syempre sa kanilang mga atleta na ready nang sumabak sa NCAA Season 100. Let's go! So, kamusta naman ang mga preparations nyo for Season 100? Ikaw, Clint?
Naging maganda naman yung off-season namin kasi may mga overseas tournaments kami, practices kami like Japan and Indonesia. So nakatulong yun sa team chemistry namin.
Ayun po, nagpapahinga po kami bago mag-training, pahinga, matulog. At saka always training lang po para makamit po namin yung goal namin ngayong season 100.
Yung last season namin is meaningful and doon kami kukuha ng inspiration para mas maging...
The LPU Pirates are trying to stop a 3-game losing skid. They lost to Mapua, Perpetual, and Arellano. Started the second round beating Letran and San Beda. Dalawang malalaking isda. Kaya lang, last 3 games have been tough for the team of Coach Gilbert Malabanan. Barba.
Good help defense by Lintol. Nandun lang to provide friction kasi downhill drive na naman para kay Ato Barba.
Are. Are to Risho. Risho. And Daileg comes up with the board.
Okay itong Velasco tsaka Risho. Ayun na naman. 2 passes, wala na halos dribble. Dire-diretso.
Fast break points for LPU and that is their first lead of the game.
So alam mo na yun yung kinakargahan dito nila Coach Gilbert sa ensayo. Mga transition baskets. Tsaka habit ng players nila na to look for those guys na tumatakbo dyan sa wings.
Pascual. Too strong on the triple try and LPU is running. They're always looking ahead. Moranejo. His teammates standing up from their seats behind him, but the shot was too strong. Are to Gabat. In and out.
Nakakatawa rin itong mga big guys ng San Sebastian. I mean, both teams kahit may habit of crashing the board. Si Risho, coming from the 3-point area, just getting into the lane, it would cause confusion eh. So pagka hindi nakuha ng clear yan, maka-rebound touch ka, and meron kang chance na makakuha ng extra possession.
Felebrico. Driving baseline.
10 seconds on the shot clock.
Ayun, si McLeod Godania do the little things. Kasi ang expectation sa kanya, lights out shooter, he would be the face of this LPU team. He is the face of this LPU team. But again, he does the little things really well.
Are from way out, that's an air ball, and we have a chance now to go back courtside to Bianca Alejandre.
Strategy, aggressiveness, fast pace, or defense? Which among these choices will we see in play today? When I asked LPU team captain Greg Bunanan, he says a strategic play is the best approach. Ayon sa kanya, kailangan alam mo ang tendencies ng kalaban, paano umatake sa opensa at sino ang dapat dinepensahan. Sa panig naman ng Stags, ayon kay team captain TJ Felipico, a defensive strategy with strategic positioning might be a good fit for their team. As a leader, he says, I'll do everything I can to contribute defensively and offensively. Now, with these two methods in play, I'm sure everyone is eager to know which method shall prove effective in this basketball tug of war. Let's hear your thoughts, Anton and Coach Hammer.
Well, at this point of the season, as we see this pull-up J by Guadagna, a very strategic approach, it becomes a chess match for all the teams because na-scout na sila and every game and every possession is all the more important.
Alam mo, Anton, ngayon, now that seeing scouting, being involved in a war room, lahat makikita na sa'yo eh. At the end of the day, it's all about effort. Effort ng mga players to follow the game plan, effort of the players to do what they're asked to be doing in games. Kasi lahat yan nakikita na ng coaches, lalo na second round na tayo. Wala kang matatago eh.
Are.
Another offensive rebound for San Sebastian.
Risho blocked.
Lambot nung angat ni Risho. Sa NC, hindi ka pwede tumira ng floater pag nasa shaded area ka. Kailangan buhatin mo talaga.
So Are will take a seat. And here's that pull-up by Lord Guadagna. Grabe yung hustle ni Mac as he finds Panelo for the finish.
Oo, kasi pag natitignan mo, ina-expect magiging scorer si Maclod Guadagna. Coming off high school di ba yun yung expectation? But he provides a lot of other things, the little things that coaches love to see. Effort player pa. So, swerte yung mga coaches nito ni Maclod with the way that he's playing. Tough pull-up.
Shot clock violation. Greg Bunanan.
All right, we have a timeout with 6 minutes and 41 seconds remaining. LPU is now on top by 3.
Nabuo ang samahan ng NCAA at GMA noong 2020 sa kasagsagan ng COVID-19 pandemic kung kailan pinagbawal lahat ng face-to-face events. Ngunit kung ang ibang mga liga ay nagkansela ng kanilang mga season, itinuloy pa rin ang NCAA Season 96 Rise Up Stronger. Online, ginawa ang halos lahat ng mga sports events kasama na ang opening ceremony. Nagkaroon din ng virtual chess at taekwondo tournament at live basketball at volleyball skills challenge na alinsunod pa rin sa mga health protocols.
We've got more of the ladies here on our Smile Cam. Makeup on, hair done, and of course, pinaka-importante, the smiles. And why are you not smiling, Coach Hammer?
I am. I'm a very happy man. I'm a very happy man. I'm just taking a sip of my coffee, enjoying, trying the action. Kasi kailangan mataas yung energy ko pagka itong San Sebastian naglalaro eh. And LPU pa. Saka alaman pa na, with the way season 90, with the way season 100 is being played and the parity of teams, talagang sakto lang na hindi mo alam kung sino pa yung papasok sa Final Four. May dalawang slots pa up for grabs.
Although, this week, meron nang may eliminate for sure.
Oh, dito pa lang sa game na to eh. I think if San Sebastian doesn't take care of business, they were the first team out. Pero they are very hard out.
So we had 2 postponements of game days. So that means there will still be 2 more full weeks of NCAA basketball.
So that's on the 15th and the 16th, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, what a pass. But Panelo, di nasalo ng maayos. Kaduyak. Kunanan ball swing. Villegas on the drive. And Ritz Villegas finishes at the heart of the defense.
Tough finish by Renz Villegas. May mga building blocks ng LPU. Second year pa lang ni Renz Villegas. Peñafiel also on his, I think, third year naman. And these two guys will be really exciting. I told you.
He took off from close to the free throw line.
Alam mo pare, itong si Peñafiel naman, medyo, ano kasi to erratic pa siya. Hindi pa niya alam paano maglaro, magpalit ng gears. Isa lang yung gear niya. Once he gets the hang of it, parang bagong kotse, pag nakuha niya, paano manihuhi niyan? Ang hirap bantayan yan kasi ang laking wing din
Felebrico. There's the pass. Basket is good for Cruz. Tapak talaga. Renz Villegas. And then, look at this takeoff.
Guard lang, brad. Guard maglaro tong dalawang to ang Villegas, tsaka
ganda ng pasa. Felebrico finding Cruz. San Sebastian fighting for their lives here. Baroga. Extra pass. Pinalik kay Baroga. Baroga. Awkward looking shot, but it doesn't matter. It went in.
it doesn't matter how it looks. The only thing that matters is if it goes in.
Kaduyak will try to respond. Oh, Panelo working hard on the boards.
And length para dito kay Panelo. Tapping it to himself and then finishing in front of 3 defenders.
DJ faking the handoff. And Felebrico. Now that's what you call a strategic decision, knowing that Villegas, the much smaller defender, was right in front of him. And ito yung tira ni Baroga.
This is the offensive rebound by Panelo. Ayun yung mga self-touch. 4 na tao palibot sa kanya. And DJ Felebrico on the other side, going downhill. And then nung nakita na si Villegas yung nasa harapan niya, pinakdown nun.
San Sebastian cuts the lead to 1. Pretty reverse.
Bawal nakatalikod. Alam mo na na hahanap sila ng transition look. Talking about LPU.
10-4. Baroga throws it out. Felebrico for 3. TJ Felebrico. And immediately as the shot went down, the whistle was blown. Pretty finish by Renz Villegas.
Oo, kasi merong tulak dun sa ilalim kay Baroga sa natawagan. Ano mo kasi medyo balingkinitan pa yung katawan nito ni Baroga. Nagre-react pa siya pagka binabangga Kailangan di ka na-offend pagka binabangga ka siya kasi kumukuha ka ng rebound
Wow! Renz Villegas with a rondo. Or should I say the Trae Young? It's the Trae Young.
No, I'll take the rondo any time of the day.
He's the OG.
Yep. Rod Strickland nga yung OG panahon natin di ba?
Maliwan. Baroga again with that jumper. And Villegas is leaking out. Catch me if you can.
Three layups here para kay Villegas. As may isang transition layup. Si Peñafiel. 8 points in the quarter. Si Renz Villegas, 9 in total.
Felebrico lets it fly a little bit short. Balik ang bola sa LPU. And Cunanan is always looking up ahead. Simon. Wow, another daredevil drive by Simon Peñafiel.
Ito yung weakness ng depensa ng San Sebastian. If you're a team with a lot of attackers, as we see that ball fake by Renz Villegas and just finishing right at the rim.
Little big heart. LPU on top by 4.
Alam nyo ba na meron ding Kapuso Stars ang nag-aral sa NCAA schools? Ilan sa mga ito ay sina Yasser Marta na naging team B ng San Sebastian bago lumipat sa LPU. Si Anthony Rosaldo naman ay galing sa Arellano at si Rocco Nasino na naging Mr. Mapua pa. Mga perpetualites naman sina Kailin Alcantara at Shaira Diaz, habang tubong St. Benilde sina El Villanueva at David Licauco.
Mamaya pa yung laro nila, pero andito na yung mga taga JRU, the Rizalians are here very early. Time check, it's still the morning.
Yep. Laban lang. Buong araw sila nagsan.
More JRU students. Hey, look at that fashion statement by the young lady in the middle with the band-aid on her nose.
Tatanungin ko nga sa kanya para sa inyo.
I'm not sure if that's a pimple patch or, I don't know, a blackhead remover maybe? But it's the most stylish blackhead remover if ever because it's pink.
Ano yung blackhead remover? ano yun? Hindi ako nagaganon, Brad.
Sabon ng tubig lang ba?
Brad, sabon ng tubig lang tayo, laban na. Sabong panlaba pa nga eh, tsaka dishwashing soap. Basta malinis, okay tayo dyan, laban tayo dyan, pre. Tayo warrior eh. Kumakain tayong nakakamay eh. Yan tayo, Brad. Speaking of kumakain, sa mga nanonood sa atin while enjoying their lunch. Pampagana talaga to, makaparami kang kain pag ganitong laban yung pinanonood mo.
Sakto. Magda-lunch time na.
Oo.
And look at these players jump up for the basketball.
Actually, itong San Sebastian has very good guards. Alam natin yan. Ang kulang sa kanila is the rim protector. Babalikan ko yung point ko kanina. The weakness of the defense of San Sebastian is their rim protection. Wala sila talagang malaki that can be a shot blocker for them na kayang mag-plug in sa gitna. Kasi may mga, may lineup sila si Felibrigo, yung 5 nila. He's playing with 3 or 4 guards. Kasi si Paroga, he's a small forward masquerading as a 4 guy. But offensively, they can move the ball and they can get baskets.
Let's take a look at this one more time. Maliwat, double crossover, shovel pass, TJ Felibrigo protecting the basketball with his offhands. That's just offhand. That's just veteran smarts by TJ.
Yep. Experience.
His name all over the place on the stat sheet. Doing everything, TJ Felibrigo. Barba. And ball will stay with LPU. That's a foul on Baroga.
Third personal, 3 on the Golden Stags. 14 seconds on the shot clock.
Cunanan. Villegas. Montaño all alone. Baroga snatches the ball from the air.
Itong si Baroga, ganadong maglaro pero he is really light. Kaya pagka tinatamaan siya ng contact, medyo nagre-react. Tsaka bata pa eh. Bata tong 3 big guys na to Baroga, Ricio, at saka si Velasco. Kaya foul prone sila eh. Pero pagka itong mga to nakakuha ng rep, pwede tsaka isang rim protector kasi panay power forward sila, small forward eh.
Maliwat. Escobedo. Short from the corner. Balik ang bola sa LPU. Barba. Villegas from the corner. And Ritz Villegas brings it.
12 points. 14 points. 14. Oh, 12 points. 12 points, 11 in the quarter for Renz Villegas. And 4 of those, panay penetration.
And that was the first 3-pointer of LPU in this game after 9 misses. LPU on top. Flat jumper. And the ball will go back to the Pirates.
24.7 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Let's see how LPU will manage the clock here because...
Last shot time
Oh!
to. Uy, hindi, transition.
Wow! San Sebastian caught napping.
Tsaka nabasa dito sa scouting ni Coach Gilbert, medyo malabnaw yung transition defense ng San Sebastian. Natitingnan natin fast break points for LPU mamaya. Mataas yan kasi sobrang dami nila na transition basket. Tingnan natin let's review our stats here. Fast break points, almost have 14 points as of the moment para rito sa LPU. Make that 16 points. 16 out of the 40. That's 40% of their production coming off transition basket. So, yun pa lang, nakita na natin na yun yung nagbigay ng lamang dito sa LPU.
Escobedo for 3. Too strong. Ball bounces out and that concludes the first half.
At the end
The
of the half,
LPU
it's
Pirates
14
coming alive as they lead San Sebastian 40-33 at the half.
Dying together, we own the future.
Hi mga kapuso, my name is Julia Ong and we are here today at the Lyceum of the Philippines University para makisaya at makigulo sa kanilang pep rally. Kaya tara, samahan niyo ako!
Hataw at walang keme sa pagsayaw, yan ang ipinamalas ng iba't ibang mga atleta mula sa host school ng NCAA Season 100, ang Lyceum of the Philippines University.
We are all out because not only this season is special, but it is a Centennial season of NCAA, and at the same time, we're hosting it, so talagang all out kami talaga.
Ibinida sa kanilang programa ang mga atleta na magsisilahok sa makasaysayang season, gaya na lang ng kanilang volleyball team na LPU Lady Pirates. Siyempre, hindi papahuli ang LPU Pep Squad. At ang kanilang basketball team na LPU Pirates, hindi din papatalo sa dance floor.
More on defense talaga kami, mga pressure namin. And syempre, yung mga transition din namin.
At dyan na nga po natatapos ang mga kaganapan dito sa Lyceum of the Philippines University. Kaya huwag natin kalimutang suportahan ang kanilang mga atleta sa darating na NCAA Season 100. My name is Julia Ong and see you at the gates.
What is up, NCAA? This is Glycel Galpo, and today we are here at the College of St. Benil to witness their pep rally as a show of support for the Benil Blazers sa nalalapit na NCAA Season 100.
Natutuwa po kami na natuloy na ang aming pep rally dahil for a couple of days medyo hindi matuloy dahil sa bagyo, sa habagat. Pero ngayon sama-sama kami makakapag-celebrate kasama ng aming community, the students, the faculty, the administrators, the athletes, and of course our coaches. So masayang araw po ito para to celebrate the launch of NCAA Season 100.
I'm happy na I was invited also here, and yun nga, for the opening of the Season 100, na makita yung mga athletes na sobrang excited sa mga kanya-kanya nilang season.
Ano ba yung pinaka-inaabangan mong parte ng pep rally natin ngayong araw?
Yung performance ng teammates ko, stage mom nila ako today.
Sa akin, masaya kasi syempre first time ko to sa Benil and mainit yung pagtanggap nila sa amin.
Sa akin is yung sayaw-sayaw namin doon kasi last pep rally ko nung pandemic pa kasi parang kami-kami lang yon, tas parang hindi ganito yung audience or mga students nga nandito. Yeah.
Sobrang saya po kasi this season 100 sobrang memorable niya po para sa amin and sobrang laki po ng suporta ng Blazers sa aming mga athlete.
Animo Benil!
Animo Benil!
Animo Benil! And there you have it mga kapuso, atin nang nasaksihan ng mga naging kaganapan dito sa College of St. Benil sa kanilang pep rally. Kaya naman ating abangan ng mga Benil Blazers sa nalalapit nilang mga laro this season. Muli, ako po si Glycel Galpo para sa makasaysayang NCAA Season 100.
kapuso, this is Glycel Galpo at ngayong araw ay nandito tayo sa Jose Rizal University sa Mandaluyong to witness their pep rally as a show of support for the JRU Bombers. Kaya naman tara at samahan niyo ako.
Lahat maganda yung presentasyon ng mga bawat atleta, no? Pero ang pinaka-paborito ko is how we brought joy to the JRU community. We are united and for sure, we will all support the athletes of Jose Rizal University here in Season 100.
Nakabalik kami dito ulit. Nakatungtong kami kung saan kami galing. At syempre, nakakamiss talaga yung February bago mag-start yung NCAA.
Masaya eh. Kumbaga parang ano ko yung dati namin. Parang naalala ko.
Mas pinatatag, mas pinagaling at mas pinahusay na Lady Bombers ang dapat yung abangan ngayong NCAA Season 100.
Rizal!
Husay Rizal!
Husay Rizal! Mga kapuso, the bomb has been set dito sa Jose Rizal University sa Mandaluyong. Muli, ako po si Glycel Galpo para sa makasaysayang taon ang NCAA Season 100.
For a brand new collection of awesome plays that we've gathered from the last couple of game days in the first round of NCAA Season 100 Men's Basketball. Pampagising muna sa number 10.
Torres, Morales, Liwag with a jam!
Here's Alan Liwag with a jam.
Ending up with a Liwag jam.
Meron pang mas matindi dyan sa number 9.
Inside pass, Santos!
Si Kevin Santos. Lakasan mo pa, idol!
Drops the hammer!
Here's another dunk at number 8. Anton Eusebio climbs the ladder for the putback slam.
Ondoa down the middle. Oh, putback jam by Anton Eusebio. Highlight.
Let's keep it going at number 7.
42 start for the Pirates. Ondoa. Oh, puts it down underneath.
How about a two-handed dunk from Benilde rookie Roger Ondoa? Okay, let's switch it up at number 6.
Montaño. Blocked by Santos.
Kevin Santos, dinikdik sa board.
Nakabawi si Kevin.
Speaking of switching it up,
Cometa, wow! Gab Cometa!
Here's Gab Cometa at number 5 as he glides through the air and finishes with a left hand.
What a shot!
It's the running game of Coach Gilbert Malabanan and the defensive lapses of San Sebastian that made this game or turned the tide in favor of the Pirates.
Yep, dalawa lang yung pagpipilian mo. Are you the Lion or are you the Gazelle sa larong to? Kasi rat-ratan, takbuhan, and in the first half, it was the LPU Pirates that really dictated and maximized the tempo. Nakatakbo sila na nakatakbo, especially in the second quarter. In the first quarter, naka-execute maraming mga outside shots na magaganda na tumama para rito sa San Sebastian. But you said 16 points nga in the second quarter. That is the total output in fast break points. Wow. Ng LPU. So in one quarter, nakascore sila ng ganun karami for a half. Talking about fast break points. But again, second half is a totally different ball game.
Tsaka may kita natin dito, ang daming puntos ng LPU na ganyan. Walang depensa na nakaharap sa offensive player on the fast break.
Crispy passes. Dahil pagka makunat yung mga pasa, asarap tumakbo niyan, Brad. Saka pagka nag-rim run ka or scoring in transition, tapos alam mong darating yung bola, talagang sisipagin kang tumakbo kasi mga free baskets yan.
And you always say this, Hammer, ang mananalo yung gustong-gusto.
Oo, lalo na yung mga ganyan. Kasi ito, virtually elimination game to eh. Dahil itong LPU, they really want to make it to the Final Four. Again, they have unfinished business there. Dikit-dikit ang number 3 and number 4. So this game is very important. They don't want to be left out of that picture. Sa kabila naman, ito life and death talaga para sa San Sebastian. If they lose, definitely they're eliminated from that race.
And there you see the numbers. Points in the paint, 24-12. And karamihan sa mga puntos ay nanggaling kina Renz Villegas and of course, Simon Peñafiel, who is attacking the rim with reckless abandon.
Ganun naman siya maglaro eh. And 11 of those 12 points of Renz Villegas came in the second quarter.
Here we go. Maraming salamat sa inyong panonood ng Ton Rojas. Working alongside Coach Hammer, Martin Antonio, and we have Bianca Alejandre at courtside. Post up for Velasco. Velasco, turn around jump hook, great patience.
Top shot para dito kay Leo Velasco, but the presence of mind of anchoring his feet, turning around, and shooting that jump hook.
Versosa, dangerous pass. Guadagna picks it up, no look pass. Hulog ng langit. Bitin lang. And sayang. Guadagna was there for the putback.
Little things, crashing the boards, getting extra possessions, getting more shots, that will give you a better chance of taking this W.
Baroga.
Alam mo, Ton, as I progress in my, alam mo yun, in coaching, dun mo makikita yung totoo yung age-old adage, yung sinasabi ng mga coaches natin. La coach tak sa'yo, yung the devil is in the details, yung mga detalye. Yan yung mga nagpapakita kung sino ba yung mga teams na magcha-champion, kaya ba nilang gawin yung maliliit na bagay. Pagka nakikita natin, yung mga nagko-content na teams, nagiging mas pino. Doing the fundamentals way better.
Wow. Villegas finishing with the left hand.
In traffic.
And that was a 2-foot takeoff for maximum elevation. Nico Aguilar draining the mid-range J.
Hooper. Rhythm shot for Nico Aguilar.
Barba. Still offline. Panibagong pagkakataon.
That's the 4th offensive rebound.
Wow, sumabit.
On the challenge. Pero pang-apat na offensive rebound na yan. In the quarter to start off. Wala pa tayong 2 minuto, 4 na offensive rebounds. That's a big no-no if you're trying to catch up.
Makibalita muna tayo courtside. Puntaan natin si Bianca Alejandre.
In this league, it is true that great teams are solidified in tougher times and the San Sebastian Stags might just be a revelation of that. Ayon pa kay Coach Arvin Bonleon, we plan to stick with our run-and-gun style. We want to address our turnovers, especially yung lapses namin pagdating sa last quarter. As they employ their game plans and adhere to each call, they are still on their feet to leave an indelible mark for redemption. Over to you now, Anton and Coach Hammer.
Yeah, redemption is the name of the game right now. The proper theme for LPU.
Madaming ganyan. Every year, talagang siyam. Redemption season. Ganun naman yan eh. Isa lang yung nagcha-champion eh. Yeah, every year you have something to improve on. Good pass.
Yung sa LPU kasi masakit eh. Kasi from number 2, bumagsak sila sa number 4.
Twice to beat to twice beaten. Saka mahirap yun para kay Coach Gilbert malabanan. Kasi we'll go revisionist history here. Coach Gilbert was in that perpetual squad that was twice to beat, that lost to a College of St. Benilde in the MVP year of Jojo Manalo when Benilde won their first championship. So medyo meron na siyang prior experience with that. Twice to beat, twice beaten.
Just to say those words sounds so painful at this point of the season.
And you gotta tip your hat din dito kay Coach Gilbert kasi usually guards ang mga nagiging head coaches. But the way that he has been handling this program, the way that he injected his own personality with the way that they play. Kasi ganito siya, nasa perps eh. Up and down 4 na nakakascore in transition. effort player. Ganun yung team eh. Ganun yung team niya. It reflects on the way that they play. Ganun naman yan eh.
Velasco. Pascual.
Oh, good pass. Sayang. Hindi lumusot.
Baroga. Oh. Wow. A skip. One-handed floater by Vince Pascual.
Tough shot. Natawa si Coach Albergara dun sa tira kasi it's an awkward looking shot but he was in rhythm eh. Nakita mo, ginather niya yung paa niya for that floater.
Guadagna. Well, as you said earlier, as long as it goes in, right?
Yeah, yun lang naman eh. Counted ba o hindi? Good
Barba,
challenge.
finally! May signal na. Ato Barba. Draining it. Aguilar. Aguilar creating space. Nico Aguilar with a floater.
Ganda ng touch ni Nico Aguilar pagka nandiyan sa shaded area. At saka his weight is an asset pagka nag-bump into siya sa defenders. He creates space eh. So Aviles naman on the other side gets the basket underneath.
Gaban. Wow,
Pass.
threw it straight into the hands of Guadagna.
And gives up an end one.
Barba wisely creating contact, drawing the foul, and scores off the glass. Bonus free throw coming right up.
So off that steal, Ato Barba and Gabat swinging at the ball instead of just going vertical, giving up a 3-point play.
And he converts. This is now the biggest lead of the game for LPU. Aguilar going downhill like a bowling ball.
Pwede bang wrecking ball? Uy, kakandahin niya.
I came in like a...
Yan. Wrecking ball. Yan. Kasi yun nga eh.
Kaya lang ano eh, tigas ng pader.
Dalawa. Barba pa. Medyo mabigat yung...
San Sebastian's got to make something happen at this moment. Parang pitik yung tira ni
Ganun talaga siya
Mix.
tira. Si Mix Pascual.
Oh, Barba! How about that? A step through.
Oh, getting a step through, getting swiped at the head, no problem for Ato Barba. Finishing in transition, specialty of the house. Para dito kay Ato Barba.
And 8 of his 10 points scored here in the third quarter. And we haven't even hit the 5-minute mark yet.
Kung sa Season 99 ay may new heroes of the game, nitong unang siglo ay meron ding OG heroes ang NCAA. Hindi lang kasi mga sports legends at mga sikat na celebrities ang naging bunga ng NCAA schools, kundi pati na rin ang mga pambansang bayani ng Pilipinas at dating presidente. Produkto ng Kolehiyo de San Juan de Letran ang mga revolusyonaryong sina Apolinario Mabini at Emilio Jacinto. Ganun din ang mga dating presidenteng sina Manuel Quezon, Sergio Osmeña at
Alright, let's see what's going on here. I wonder what they are talking about. That's, wait a minute. That's Jonathan Lorito of LPU.
Consistent yun na laging nandiyan dyan. Nandiyan ba si Coach Crom? Kasi lagi yan eh. Laging nakasupport yan. And volleyball season comes after the Christmas season, which is just around the corner after we crown an NCAA basketball tournament champion.
Yeah, before we know it, another tournament.
Yeah. Na sana double round robin. Diba? Hopefully. Kasi season 100. And mas deserve din ng mga athletes natin yung more exposure, especially now na may pro league na rin ang volleyball. The reps that comes in games, it really develops them.
57-43 after that made free throw by Ato Barba. 11 points for Barba off the bench. Gabat mishandled it. Escape pass para kay Felibrico. Aguilar challenged by Mac. And Ileg with the board. Oh, a steal by Gabat and a near counter steal for Konanan. Touch last by Golden Stag.
Oh, I don't see Nico Aguilar. I think was the last one to touch that basketball. And then meron tayong ano dito. Coaches challenge.
Head coach challenge by the San Sebastian Stags on the last out of bounds play.
Alright, tignan natin to na mabuti because the coach is challenging this one. Okay, so hard to tell who touched it last there. Konanan is chasing. Ball is still going, and it's gone. So if Coach Arvin challenged that one, he might have a point there. At yun na na. Successful challenge by Coach Arvin.
Good call by our officials.
Golden Stags.
Aguilar. Bounce pass. Felibrico. Gabat. Gabat in and out dribble. Step back. Oh, he used pretty much every move in his bag for that one.
Tough shot. And good job. Stop. Not lifting his pivot foot. Getting into that step through. Basic basketball right there for Polo Gabat. Good jump stop. Step through it. Now going downhill. Jump stop. Step through. Floater.
If somebody was playing NBA 2K, that move would not be easy to pull off by an ordinary player.
No, shot stick. Hirap niyan.
Gotta be an expert gamer for you to pull off that move. Guadagna. Nabitawan ang bola. Barba. Oh, foul away from the ball. It's on Aviles.
No, 3 seconds.
Oh.
3-second violation.
All right, we take this moment to give a very, very special shout out to Mel Holloman, watching from Texas, USA. Happy birthday, Mel, from none other than Mr. Paul Supan. Happy birthday, Mel.
Happy birthday.
Barba. Finishing with the left hand.
Parang habal-habal, sumiksik sa tatlo. Just taking contact. Gusto pang magpasabit, but he was able to finish with the offhand.
Escobedo sizing up. Konanan. Oh, falls down. And that's a foul.
Third naman ngayon ni Ato Barba, scoring 11 of his 13 points here in the third quarter. Ayan, naka-arm lock si Greg.
4 minutes remaining here in the third. Gabat steps back. Rebound by the Ileg. Peñafiel. Barba. Barba bounce pass to nobody.
Ang pasa niya, dediretso si Daileg on that back door. Pero nag-stop and nag-pop to the corner si Daileg to open up that gap na atakihan nito ni Ato Barba. The turnover ensued.
Escobedo. Gabat. Pinasa dito sa kanto. Escobedo. And that's a foul on Aviles. Velasco will head to the line for 2.
A good drop pass there to Velasco. This should have been an end one. as he gets stronger and as he progresses in the NCAA, yung mga top board, sure ball na dapat yan. Freshman, so si Velasco, no excuses. Pero throughout the season, he gained some weight. Good weight para rito kay Leo Velasco. Mahaba rin eh. Mahaba na 3-4.
May mga kaibigan dito si Nico sa likod natin. Yep. Sumigaw, Nico, habol. Kaya lang, ninabas si Nico.
Finishing 5. Ang importante naman dyan, finishing 5. Kadalasan si Are, isa dun sa mga, si Are, Feliprico, at si Aguilar. Yan tatlong yan constants para dito kay Coach Arvin Bonleon sa endgame. Yan yung mga inaasahan niya talaga. Tapos yung dalawa, it's either si Gabat o Escobedo, either dun sa dalawang Gabat or whoever is the big guy that is playing well.
Pretty finish by Simon Peñafiel. Lumilipad.
Baling-baling yung tira.
Escobedo draws a foul. Look at the elevation and the way Peñafiel was gliding towards the basket. Pretty finish. And LPU is on top 61-46.
Hi mga kapuso, my name is Julia Ong. Question. Anong NCAA school ang puro aral lang? Di Araliano University! Pero syempre, joke lang yon. Nandito tayo today, hindi para mag-aral, kundi para makisaya sa kanilang NCAA Season 100 Pep Rally.
All right. I see a lady in black and the guy behind her with a leather jacket.
All right. Sakto na yung si ba si Max? From Texas. Diba, papanood ko lang ng weekend si Matthew McConaughey dun sa Texas game eh. Diba? Very hard supporter ng Texas Longhorns football yan si Matthew McConaughey eh. Alright. Patutuloy ako.
Now it's in your head.
Yeah, I know, man.
Shooting 2 free throws is
No, that just means we approve of the vibe and the look of the people here in the NCAA giving us that aura.
Ako yung drip, yung vibe nila. Parang jumper yan eh. As long as it's in your game, okay yan.
All confidence.
Yep.
Don't care about how it looks.
As long as it gets in.
Results oriented.
Exactly.
61-48 in favor of LPU. Oh wow. A daredevil drive by Peñafiel just threw his body right into Velasco.
Tawag sa amin nun, attacking pang stuntman eh. Ayun yung dire-diretso.
Like a Ryan Gosling movie. Right into the face of danger.
No. No. He will not try to do that.
And Simon goes 1 for 2. (62-48). Velasco. Are pops out. Oh, look at the respect Are and Escobedo are getting from the LPU defenders. They're leaving the ground as soon as they go up for a shot fake.
Scouted, yun talagang titira-titira. Matalo na sila ng iba, wag lang yung dalawa yun.
Eh, yung dalawa yung tumalo sa kanila sa first round.
Exactly. Isa 25, isa 23.
Pero ngayong araw, just 9 points combined.
Saka yung 5 puntos pa nun galing sa first 2 touches para kay Escobedo. Si Ari, isang fast break layup pa lang ang naiaambag.
Are. Gabat. Gabat. Charge.
No basket.
Malinaw.
Oo, nakalabas yung tarik. Nakalabas eh. Kitang-kita, warding off.
Passes down number 7, Polo Gabat in second.
That's just great defense as well by Renz Villegas, staying in front, maintaining his balance.
Yung laro ni Polo Gabat, parang yung mga old school na paste, no? Attacker. Finisher. Grabe naman yun.
Tapak. Renz Villegas, harap-harapan. Tinirahan ng bantay.
Day 7 na. Yung bukol dito ni Gabat.
Daileg, nowhere to go. Emergency pass. And LPU is cruising. They are up 67-48.
Time remaining in the third quarter is 1 minute and 34 seconds.
What is up mga ka-NCAA? My name is Christine San Agustin and today we are here at the San Sebastian College Recoletos to witness their pep rally for this season. Kakamustahin po natin ang kanilang mga atleta kung paano nga ba sila naghanda para sa NCAA Season 100. Kaya tara, samahan niyo po ako.
We've been preparing for this season, no? Knowing that this is a special...
Has broken the game wide open.
And it's about aggression here as we go to our guys with... I think they have big hearts. Little big heart. Renz Villegas, 17 points, 2 assists, 7 out of 9 from the field, 9.3 points, 4 assists, 1 steal. Complete stat sheet para dito kay DJ Felebrico. Pero Villegas, patatandaan natin, career high niya was 22 last game. And he is right there in striking distance.
So I just double-checked with the statistics, my friend. And Villegas'
23.
career high is actually 23. So well within striking distance.
Well within striking distance.
Well within striking distance. So career high alert para kay Villegas. And we still have an entire quarter to play after this. Escobedo. Wow. Smart move by Villegas. Iniwasan si Escobedo who was trying to initiate contact. Villegas. And that's going to be 2 free throws for Renz. Smart move by Villegas.
Yun lang, penalty pa dito. Definitely not a smart foul dahil nandoon na siya sa harapan ni Villegas. Could have moved his feet a little bit better. Talking about Escobedo coming off a bad shot from the other side.
First free throw is up and in for the 21-year-old, 5'9" point guard from Bataan. 19 for number 20. And it is a 21-point lead for the Pirates. And Villegas comes up with a steal. Villegas up ahead. Wow!
Transition basket for Peñafiel.
Simon Peñafiel, light as a feather.
Full head of steam. No transition defense for San Sebastian.
Weird situation right there. It was as if Gabat avoided the ball. Are, forced shot. Panelo with a board, gives it to Villegas. Let's see if Villegas will try to draw a foul again. He knows San Sebastian is in the penalty. Villegas, binigay dito kay Panelo. And the Golden Stacks are running. Gabat to Ares. Shovel pass. Escobedo with a finish.
The finish by Escobedo using the left hand.
Villegas. Montaño.
Good
Double
pass.
team na si Renz. Another strong quarter for the LPU Pirates, who are determined to end their losing skid. They are up 71-50 as we head to the fourth.
Hello mga ka-NCAA, this is Glycel Galpo at ngayong araw ay nandito tayo sa Colegio de San Juan de Letran sa Intramuros, Manila para saksihan ang kanilang pep rally para sa nalalapit na NCAA Season 100. Kaya naman tara at samahan nyo akong makigulo sa mga letranista.
Sobrang saya kasi imagine, this is Centennial season and lahat ng letranista for sure, nandiyan yung support and sobrang saya lang talaga.
Tapos parang kinakabahan kasi parang sigurong pinaghahandaan po namin yung Season 100 po kasi parang marami pong expectation mga tao, lalo na yung sa previous na season namin na finals game po kami. So parang sinisikapan po namin na makaabot ulit doon po.
Ikaw naman Lara, ano naman ang paborito mong parte ng pep rally natin ngayong araw?
Siguro yung pag-bless po sa amin lahat ng mga athletes and importante po yun sa before game.
Sobrang saya po kasi po nabigyan na naman po ang opportunity na makalaro dito sa NCAA Season 100 po.
Antonio, and we have Bianca Alejandre at courtside. So after LPU scored 24 points in the second quarter, the Pirates unleashed a whopping 31 points in the third period and are now up 71-50 to start this period.
Hindi nakagawa ng paraan ang San Sebastian dun sa mga fast break attacks.
And Renz Villegas, 22 points, back-to-back 22-point games.
Makakatok, 23, no? Career high?
Yep.
For confirmation.
So back-to-back games now of 22. Come on, Renz, go for it.
He will.
I wonder if there's somebody on the team who knows of these things.
Dapat. Baka yan, si Sir Alan. Yung kanilang team rep. Yan yung laging isa sa mga punong abala.
Villegas is just playing with a ton of confidence right now. Daileg for three. Felibrico with a board. Remember though, San Sebastian ended the first round meeting with a 12-0 run. Do they have another run in them? That is the question. Montaño gives it to Renz. Renz calls out the play. Renz. Montaño hands it off to Simon. Simon says, shoot a three. Nabitawan nga lang ni Montaño ang bola. Babalik ito sa San Sebastian.
John Barba, Greg Cunanan, and Ron Guarania coming in for
So
the
with
Pirates.
this triple right here, Renz Villegas scores 22 points. Back-to-back games of him scoring 22. Double deuce. Oh! Gabat! Knocking down a three, but he lands on the foot of Panelo. And he is writhing in pain.
There is a review.
So this is going to be a landing spot review. Here's Panelo with the challenge. Gabat will rise for the three. Naglabas agad ng wheelchair. Oh, he just gave a thumbs up. He is tough. And a great show of sportsmanship there, Rex Gabat.
Oh, di naman sadya yung landing spot. Tingnan natin kung tatawagan to ng ONSPO kasi naka-challenge. Tapos, syempre, meron ka rin kailangan bibigyan mo ng landing spot yung defender, tsaka landing spot yung shooter. If the shooter kicks forward, might be a different call. Might be, tandaan natin, hindi tinatawagan yung reaction ng players to the action. It's about the contact. Pero doon, clearly, parang yung paa nasa ilalim. So we shall see ano ang maganda makita ulit yan on a different angle kasi yun yung isa sa mga klarong angle. Sa angulo natin, parang gilid lang yun ang paa. Ayan, tingnan natin ha. Kasi ito clearly na yung paa ni Panelo will be on the challenge. And that's an unsportsmanlike foul.
Upon review, there was an sportsmanlike foul, criteria 1 on number 14, John Panelo, for contact with an opponent and not legitimately attempting to directly play the ball. Mandatory substitution, Mix Pascual for Reg Gabat.
So, Rex Gabat taken out of the game to have his ankle check on. Mix Pascual will shoot these technical free throws. And Panelo exits as he heads to the bench first. First free throw is good for Mix. Two for two. Alright, makibalita muna tayo kay Bianca Alejandre.
Despite the lead in hand, the Pirates know that success is not yet contained till the final buzzer brings them there. Now they aim to reassemble under the leadership of Coach Gilbert as he reminds them to continue with forward passes, work on aggressive defense, and penetrate. Now the measure of their team lies in their ability to adapt and overcome. They have seen similar obstacles in the past, but let's see if their collective energy would prove sufficient to close the game. All for now, Anton and Coach Hammer.
Energy. That's what this game has been all about. And it's LPU showing way more energy. And that is why they are up big on both ends of the court. Full of energy. Full head of steam. Perhaps too much as it results in a turnover. Aguilar. Aguilar to Gabat. Gabat for three, short, and Guadagna rises for the rebound.
Yep, climbing the ladder for that. The rebound was Maclod Guadagna.
Kunana. Barba. Montaño. Mac to Ato. And Ato is able to draw foul.
On the post-up, James Maliwat was the guy. Itong Maliwat steady din to na guard. Last game, he played really well as a rotation piece nung wala sa Paeng Are.
(74-57). Montaño, good patience. Oh!
May nagkaamo yan.
Line drive. Short. Felebrico. Aguilar for three. Bitin. Oh, Greg Conana on the floor. Apparently hit below the belt. So we have a report here from Bianca Alejandre saying that Gabat's okay, no injury, and he's ready to return if ever. So, ayan siya. Rex Gabat.
Seconds on the shot clock. John Versosa.
Versosa nagpapalik sa ating laro.
Shot clock at 14 seconds.
TJ.
Good inbound play. Caught the defense snapping. And great pass in para kay Mix Pascual of that inbound. Oh, good steal.
Pascual. With that unorthodox release.
Ito na naman tayo, paunti-unti, pinapagod yung kalaban. Tingnan natin kung may magic pa.
Ito, binalik na ni Coach Gilbert si Renz Villegas. Finishing touches na kailangan dito.
Haba pa nito, Anton. 6 minutes 20.
Bola ng LPU.
Yung double digit na under 2 minutes, nagawa ng paraan. Gusto mo lang dito kung ikaw San Sebastian, madala mo na agad sa penalty itong LPU. Tapos, idikit mo ng idikit yung laban yan, makakuha ka ng mga stops and you force the tempo.
Aguilar. Like a wrecking ball. There you go. Coming in hot. San Sebastian making a run.
In the fourth quarter, 5 minutes.
Now that we are officially in the second round of the men's basketball tournament in NCAA Season 100, let's take a quick look back at the games that shaped the first part of October here in our Week in Review. So, last October 1,
No. Sanko rips out the board.
the Benil Blazers survived a surprise attack by San Sebastian
Has
San Sebastian trying to duplicate what they did in the first round as they stole the game away from LPU, finishing the contest on a 12-0 run. Can they do it again? As Coach Hammer always says, that remains to be seen.
Remains to be seen, but we have seen strange things. And a lot of stranger things in Season 100.
I can't add to your reference because I don't watch that one.
All right. All right.
Barba. Oh! San Sebastian forcing an 8-second violation.
Obvious, galing sa timeout. Hirap nun. Importante to na masustain yung run dito ng San Sebastian. Kasi tatlong sunod na stop to.
TJ.
Ayan, ito yung mga antabayan na natin, Anton. Kasi pag umaatake itong Baste, 5 minutes 42, ay kasi malayo pa to Hindi ito finishing touch Ito kailangan dadaganan mo pa ng dadaganan tong San Sebastian. Kasi character nila is they want to increase possessions, they want to increase the tempo. At aatakihin ka nila ng aatakihin. On their part, pag nakuha nila yung penalty ng maaga, pabor para sa kanila yun.
Felebrico sinks the first free throw. Golden Stags just won't go away. 2 for 2 para kay TJ.
So here we go, kumakatok na naman dito ang Baste. Tsaka mas mahabang oras pa to.
And another steal. TJ kicks it out. Maliwat. Extra pass. Gabat to Pascual. Aguilar on the move. Maliwat all day. Too strong. Missed opportunity right there.
Pero good stuff. Nagmamadali dito ngayon ng LPU.
Villegas.
4 na sunod na turnover na to
Barba. From way out. Short.
Low percentage basketball ang nilalaro ng LPU the past Oh, since the start of the fourth quarter,
Felebrico! Here comes San Sebastian. The lead is down to 8. Villegas. Sidestep. And that's a new career high for Mr. Renz Villegas.
Kung ako si Coach Gilbert Malabanan, gusto ko hawak ni Renz Villegas yung possessions ko ng fourth quarter. As we see this 3-point shot by Felebrico. On the flip side naman, kasi ang ganda na nilalaro ni Villegas and he earned that, na pahawak mo sa kanya yung bola, bayaan mo siya mag-control ng tempo, silang dalawa ni Cunanan. On the flip side, gusto mahawak ni Nico Aguilar kasi he creates and he's a better decision maker. He's their best decision maker right now, percentage-wise. Kaya niya i-swing yung bola, kaya niya mag-create ng shots for his teammates.
A 25-piece for Renz Villegas. Timeout, San Sebastian.
The road to the Final Four is about to get even more dangerous as teams are now fighting for survival. So, before we move forward, let's take a look back at the amazing exploits of our hardcourt heroes here in our Week in Review. Last October 11.
It's another steal. Barba, sidestep all the way.
A sluggish Letran Knights team opened their second-round campaign with a shocking 91-68 loss to LPU. After that game, EAC overcame a 24-point deficit.
Can have another 12-0 run in them because that's what they used to snatch the game away from LPU when they first met in the first round of this tournament.
Kailangan din nating antabayanan dito. 6-1. Yan ang turnover story natin ngayon in the fourth quarter. 5 sunod para dito sa LPU prior to that mid layup ni Renz Villegas. So, 5 sunod.
Baliwan. Intercepted by Cunanan. Barba says, let's slow it down and milk the clock.
Yan, itong gusto mo. Hawak ni Villegas yung bola.
Wala pa sa penalty.
Siyempre, ganun yan Pagka-coach ka, sino may hot hand, sino yung maganda nilalaro, sino yung maganda yung mga desisyon. Okay ako doon sa Villegas. Meron akong Peñafiel na dumidepensa, tsaka Barba. This game, hot hands, yung tatlo. And the other guys will just fill in.
25 points for Villegas. Guadagna pops out, step back, that's his shot. Just short for Mac.
14 seconds on the shot clock.
Cunanan gets it to Versosa. Versosa looking for a friend. Hiningin ni Mac ang bola. Ngayon naman, humingi siya ng screen. Mac finds Renz. Renz. Oh! Dribbles off of his own foot.
Hirap yun. Ganda rin ang depensa sa harapan niya. And point of attack getting blocked right there. Talking about DJ Felebrico moving his feet. Actually, may angle siya to go downhill. So that's 7 turnovers para sa koponan ng LPU. Kaso turnover din dito ng San Sebastian.
That light at the end of the tunnel is slowly disappearing for San Sebastian.
Penalty dito.
Backing foul, number 18, TJ Federico, penalty. Raymar Escobedo, coming in for the Golden Stags. 2 free throws for
San Sebastian started the season shocking the NCAA world. 2 straight wins against Letran and LPU. And then what followed was 8 straight losses.
Ganun talaga. Ebbs and flows. And yung mga talo nila sa dulo nagkakatalo. One possession. Wala namang gaanong tampakan talaga na laban.
Aguilar. Gunners on the floor. Gabat. Creating space. And that's another foul. That's going to be 2 free throws for Mac Guadagna.
Yep, haba tayo dito ngayon dahil penalty na ang koponan ng San Sebastian.
Foul on number 7, Polo Gabat. Third foul on Polo Gabat. Next Pascual. Coming in for Polo Gabat. 2 free throws for Maclod Guadagna.
78-66. LPU, as I mentioned earlier, has not tasted victory since October 15. Coach Gilbert Malabanan sitting, pondering his next move as they try to make a late push for the Final Four.
Everything is still on the table. Kontrolado pa rin nila yung kanilang remaining games. And as long as they snap that 3-game losing streak, they would be back in business. Pero meron pa ritong hirit si Paeng Are with his second field goal of the game.
LPU has been in the Final Four in the past 2 seasons. This is the 4th season of Coach Gilbert Malabanan as the head coach. Three-point play completed by Are. Villegas. Cunanan wisely milking the clock. Cunanan to Barba. Barba. Short. Guadagna, look at him go to work.
Little things. Again, Maclod Guadagna crashing the boards. I think that's his 4th rebound. 4th or 5th?
7th actually.
7 rebounds for Maclod Guadagna. Big numbers yan. Offensively, hindi mo gaano naramdaman ngayon si Maclod. Paambon-ambon yung mga touches niya because understandably, Villegas and itong si Barba had a good third quarter and whole game para kay Villegas. But Guadagna doing the little things, rebounding.
Montaño drains the free throw. (82-69). 2 minutes and 30 seconds to go. Nothing official yet. Are with a Hail Mary. An answered prayer.
Yep. Parang hanggang Glorious Mysteries mabubunot dito ng San Sebastian if they want another miracle here.
Barba is fouled by Are. Wise move by Ato Barba. Just recognizing the mismatch.
Number 4 by Are. Penalty. Second foul on by Are.
Tibay talaga ng dibdib. And then Ato Barba, knowing that he had the size advantage in the post.
Smart player. Uy, bati ako. Happy birthday sa ating former NCAA Mythical 5 member, former NCAA Most Improved player, Arjun Cordero, who is now in California as a renal care nurse. Happy birthday, Joe. And kay Coach Arvin Braganza. Coach Arvs, magandang hapon sa'yo. Enjoying the action.
Respect.
Naalala mo pa yung mga pinuto sa'yo ni Coach Arvin? Relax ka lang dyan. Relax ka lang dyan.
84-72. Are. Escobedo wide open. And Escobedo. Wow, San Sebastian just won't go away.
Di yan hihinto. Di yan hihinto. Hanggat may oras, gagawa ng paraan yan. Whoop! May foul lang nga dito. Tawagan ni ating crew chief, Ref Totti Celeste. That's grabe yung mga binibitawan nito na haymaker sa dulo ng San Sebastian.
Third foul on Bagay Are.
So crucial dito ngayon, free throw shooting. Haba tayo kasi
Number 4, Bagay Are.
if-force ng San Sebastian ang more possessions.
LPU has taken 32 free throw attempts. They've made 75% of them. And that percentage will go down a little bit after that miss by Montaño. In contrast to that, San Sebastian, 14 free throw attempts but they only missed 1.
Ganun talaga. Maraming laro ngayong NCAA season ang naipanalo at nawala sa kamay ng panalo dahil sa free throws. Penalty. Paborto sa San Sebastian. Matatandaan natin ganyan yung nangyari. Maraming foul sa endgame ang LPU against San Sebastian in the first round. Kaya nakapatay yung oras. Ang problema lang dito, mintis yung una, pero may pagkakataon pa to make up for it.
So that was only the second miss from the line by San Sebastian. Oh, Are misses both. Ouch. And a double black eye as Barba goes all the way to the cup for the deuce. And the bonus coming right up.
For John Barba.
Barba sinks the free throw. Barba with 18 points. Yung 18 points ni Barba, parang mga body punches eh.
Oo, nakakawala ng hangin. Bagay, binubudega ka eh. Ano ka pala, ropa dope ha? O sige, busing ko yung hangin mo sa mga tama.
Pagkatapos na nararamdaman eh.
Oo.
Pagtingin mo sa stat sheet, doon mo lang nararamdaman.
Tsaka, ang hirap huminga pagkatapos nun. Pagka panay body shot yung tinatamaan sa'yo.
Barba. Barba's just trying to draw a foul here. That's exactly what the memo is for the entire LPU squad on the floor.
Pasabit lang, pasabit.
Ayan o, binabangga lang ni Ato eh. Ayan.
Kita cycling shorts. Doon sa shot fake na yun. Talaga taas kamay, wall up lang pag ganyan.
A whopping 35 free throw attempts for LPU. 36 after that miss. But they've made 26 out of 36. So they'll take that. Daming mangingisda dito.
Aha.
Putting our referees to work, my friend.
Nagdadasal nga kanina eh. Saktong-sakto yan. Let me make you become fishers of men. Sabi yun sa Biblia nung weekend eh. Pasabit talaga.
Daming nahuhuli.
Pero di gulong. Foul lang.
8 points for Paeng Are in his return to action after a one-game absence due to a sore right knee. 10 points for Paeng. Konana. And the free throws will continue to come for the LPU Pirates.
Importante yan talaga, Anton. I'm now very adamant about my players taking their extra free throw shots. With the way things are happening in the world of basketball, every free throw counts talaga eh. Since panahon pa yata ni James Naismith, importante na yung free throws na yan. Kasi libre nga, kaya nga free throw eh.
Pare, LPU is averaging 23.4 free throw attempts per game. Today, naka 39 attempts.
Yeah, almost doubling their free throw attempts.
Lumalaban pa rin. And Guadagna milking the clock, and a lot of contact there. Barba, sidestep. Icing on the cake. And finally, San Sebastian lets go of the rope. LPU on the verge of ending their 3-game losing skid. Oh, si Nico Aguilar, sneaky. Well, you know what they say, play until the final buzzer. Aguilar pulls up. 93-85. And Guadagna just tosses it to the other side. Tinira pa si Paeng. And it is now official. Coach Gilbert Malabanan and the LPU Pirates end their 3-game losing skid, and they notch their first win since that October 15 victory against the defending champions.
Great win by LPU, being able to control this game and being a tough team and virtually eliminating the Golden Stags in the Final Four contention.
So there you go, Coach Gilbert Malabanan. It's been a rough past 3 games for him and his ball club. But they now get back to the win column to improve their record to 7-8. San Sebastian bows out of the Final Four race with this 93-85 loss to LPU. And when we come back, we will have an opportunity to speak with head coach Gilbert Malabanan. Post-game coverage coming right up.
Time now for a brand new collection of awesome plays that we've gathered from the last couple of game days in the first round of NCAA Season 100 Men's Basketball. Pampagising muna sa number 10.
Torres, Morales, Liwag with a jam!
Here's Alan Liwag with a jam.
Ending up with a Liwag jam.
Meron pang mas matindi dyan sa number 9.
Inside pass, Santos!
Si Kevin Santos. Lakasan mo pa, idol!
Drops the hammer!
Here's another dunk at number 8. Anton Eusebio climbs the ladder for the putback slam.
Ondoa down the middle. Oh, putback jam by Anton Eusebio. Highlight.
Let's keep it going at number 7.
42 start for the Pirates. Ondoa. Oh, puts it down underneath.
How about a two-handed dunk from Benilde rookie Roger Ondoa? Okay, let's switch it up at number 6.
Montaño. Blocked by Santos.
Kevin Santos, dinikdik sa board.
Nakabawi si Kevin.
Speaking of switching it up,
Cometa, wow! Gab Cometa!
here's Gab Cometa at number 5 as he glides through the air and finishes with the left hand.
What a shot!
It's another offhand finish at number 4.
Barba on the move. Ato Barba!
Ato Barba flies in between two defenders for the acrobatic finish.
Finishing with the left hand.
Here's a tribute to the late great Dikembe Mutombo at number 3 from none other than Kevin Santos.
Jomel Puno going coast to coast, but Santos says, get that out of here.
Balik tayo sa opensa sa number 2.
Jomel Puno spins. Sahonia from way out.
Brian Sahonia rolls the dice and cashes in on the game-winning 3.
Brian Sahonia for 3!
And for our number 1 play,
Stating or showing ano yung mga strengths.
Okay. Coach Gilbert, it's been a while since we had a chance to speak with you here in the panel. How does it feel? I know it's been tough kasi tatlong magkakasunod na pagkatalo to. How does it feel to get this all-important win against a very tough San Sebastian team?
Yun nga, no, siyempre, yung 3 losses namin, that's the past eh. Kumbaga, lagi ko sinasabi sa players namin, that's the past. Ang importante kasi yung now, kung ano yung meron kami ngayon, now, which is yung San Sebastian. So, but again, I give credit to Coach Arvin for doing a great job for San Sebastian. No? So sabi ko lang kung kailangan natin ma-maximize din yung transition natin kasi mabibilis yung San Sebastian. So we have to double our effort lalo-lalo na sa transition natin.
And speaking of transition, Coach, first half, 16 na puntos yung in-score ninyo. Karamihan, mga early offense, quick attacks galing sa stops. Second half, natapos yung laro, 28 fast break points. Yan ang bigat ng pinakawalan yung second and third quarter. 31 points yung third, 24 yung second. Coach, consistently, ito ba yung tinatrabaho niya sa ensayo?
Siyempre, tinitignan din kasi namin yung mga, actually, yung mga kalaban namin kung saan yung, ano yung mga weaknesses nila, kung ano yung strong point nila. So, nakita namin kasi yung San Sebastian walang masyadong parang shot blocker. No? So, yun yung naging advantage namin kung bakit kami naging game plan namin is to run, to attack the basket. Kasi, very important kasi pag may shot blocker ka ngayon, tinake advantage lang namin yung ganung bagay.
No? Coach, as a team, you average 23.4 attempts from the free throw line every game. But today, you shot 27 for 38, a whopping 38 attempts from the free throw line. Was this a concentrated effort to try to draw fouls or may instruction ka ba sa players mo na umatake ng umatake?
That's what I said kanina. No? That's our game plan talaga, to attack and attack and attack. Kasi nga, take advantage namin na yung wala silang ganun na rim run, yung mga shot blocker nga. No? So sabi ko sa kanila, atakihin nyo lang ng atakihin. So yun, nagbunga naman. But again, hindi kami pwedeng mag-miss ng 11 free throws sa isang game kasi ganyan din yung nangyari sa amin nung 3 games namin eh. Actually, nag-miss kami ng 11, 12, then ang lamang sa amin is 1, 2, or 3. So masakit din sa amin yan. So we have to work out on our free throws pa.
Coach, sa Biyernes, makakalaban nyo ang JRU, another important game as you try to sneak into the Final Four. Ano magiging preparation nyo, Coach? Because this is gonna be a very important 2 full days of practice para sa inyo.
I give credit to my coaches also for doing the great job. Before the practices, nagmi-meeting muna kami kung ano ba yung mga strengths and weaknesses ng kalaban namin. So I think may game sila ngayon, pag-aaralan namin. And I give credit also to Coach Louie. He's a good coach and a great guy. No? So kailangan talaga namin pag-aralan kung sino yung mga nakakalaban namin.
Coach, Renz Villegas, career high, 23 points. Ano po yung masasabi nyo tungkol sa laro ni Renz ngayong araw?
Ayun, talaga naman si Renz talaga yung consistent as of now. Kasi unang-una si Maclot is, yun nga, galing sa injury, medyo matagal makaano. Tapos si Ato, minsan nag-on and off. But again, I still believe naman sa mga players ko pa rin. Not only Villegas, kaya din naman siya nakaka-score because of the passing of Greg Cunanan. So it's a team effort also.
Coach,
Mga rebound din ng mga big mans namin. No? So that's a team effort, not only ba Renz Villegas.
Oo, Coach, ganda naman sinabi mo kay Maclot Godanya kasi napansin nga namin as we were doing the coverage na Maclot has been doing the little things better ngayong season na to. Mas better passer, mas willing defender, and rebounder. Ito ba yung mga ini-stress mo sa kanya? Kasi dati inaabangan lang siya, mukha ng LPU, scorer ng LPU. Ngayon, he's doing a lot of things for you.
That's the good thing no Maclot naman. No? Even though na hindi siya maka-score, he'll gonna help the team. No? In some other ways na yan, tulad yan. Especially yung rebounding, ang dami ng rebound kanina. No? Ito, no? As a guard. No? But again, I give credit to him for doing a great job on this game.
Coach, pwede mo nang batiin lahat ng mga nanonood at sumusuporta sa inyo.
Actually, binabati ko po si RPL, yung president namin, si Roberto Pilaurel, and si Ma'am Lorna. Maraming salamat po sa suporta and sa lahat ng LPU Pirates supporters, and lalo-lalo na sa mga taga San Pedro, Laguna, kila Congressman Ann Matibag, Melvin Matibag, and sa lahat ng mga taga-Laram, and sa family ko and sa relatives ko from San Pedro. Thank you.
Coach, I just want to say this is one of the best. I've heard your voice this season.
Alam ko na game plan ni Coach para doon sa next 2 days. Inom to na maraming salabat.
Congratulations, Coach Gilbert.
Thank you.
Good luck on Friday.
Thank you.
Coach Gilbert Malabanan and the LPU Pirates ending their 3-game losing skid today and are now tied with Letran at the 5th spot in the team standings. We'll take a break. At sa aming pagbabalik, we will continue our post-game coverage here in NCAA Season 100.
Oras na naman para sa ating awesome plays sa second round ng NCAA Season 100 Men's Basketball. Simulan natin sa number 10.
Wow, they're giving Recto the go signal and the green light. Wow, what a move. Welcome back.
It's JC Recto with the spin and the lay off the glass.
Welcome back, JC Recto.
At number 9,
Cuenco, atake, switching hands, Cyrus Cuenco.
Cyrus Cuenco goes coast to coast before switching hands in the air for the finish.
Ito naman yung rumaragas ang Cuenco.
Dito naman sa number 8, Eman Pizarro tumapord sa harap ng depensa. Chibog!
Into that ball. Oh, Pizarro, tumapord pa.
Ituloy natin sa number 7.
Escames. Puts on.
Fire content mula kay Clint Escames. Humang time ang MVP.
Pumupusa.
Dapat na bigyan ng kape.
Here at number 6.
Namin ni Coach Hammer Martin Antonio ang nag-career high ngayong umaga. Renz Villegas, 25 points. Pare, 2 beses ka lang nag-mintis today. 9 out of 11. Ano ba ang dumadaan sa isipan mo kanina at you were really on point dito sa laban na to?
Sa akin naman po, yan. Pag binabibigyan ako ng opportunity, yun, binibigay ko yung best ko palagi. Yan po.
Pare, dapat last week ka pa nandito. One stop lang. Pinag-uusapan natin kanina. Ako very impressed ako, Renza. Dahil last season, alam namin na very athletic ka, pang highlights and a lot of things that you were doing. Ngayong taon, parang mas naging kontrolado mo na. Si Simon na lang yung inaantay natin na maging kontrolado. Ready na kayong rumatrat. Ano yung mga ginagawa mo nitong off-season, lalo na nung nawala si JM, mas marami yung binigay sa yung responsibilidad?
Yun po, nagsisimula sa training namin and yung mga extra workout. And yun sa off-season namin, yung mga games namin, yun, nakakatulong din po.
At saka ito, meron akong follow-up question nito na gano'ng kabigat si Coach Al Vergara? Kasi gumanda yung decision-making mo this year.
Ano ba?
Yung effect sa'yo ni Coach Al Vergara. Kasi siya yung sa skill work nyo talaga, saka sa scouting and the reading sa mga guards.
Ayun po, sobrang laking effect po sa akin. And yun, lagi rin po ako tinutulungan sa mga advice, especially sa shooting ko. Ayun po.
Nakikita natin yung mga highlights mo, drives, outside shots, complete package para kay Renz Villegas dito.
Ball fake?
Oo, yung ball fake mo, kanino mo ba
Pangpanalay na galaw, Brad eh.
Kay Rondo ba yun o kay Trae Young? Yung ginawa mo kanina?
Di ko.
Sa'yo lang yun?
Kaya kay Kyrie. Kay Kyrie ko pa nakita yun.
Okay. Next game, JRU, darating na Biyernes. Crucial game to kasi naghahabol kayo ngayon para sa Final Four. Ano yung magiging preparation mo this next two days? Kasi dalawang buong araw to ng pag-ensayo para paghanda ng JRU.
Yun po, siguro magiging tough lang din kami kasi sa JRU, physical game po sila eh. So yun, more effort pa po and especially sa defense namin.
Ayan, Renz, pwede mo nang batiin lahat ng mga nanonood at sumusuporta sa'yo.
Yun, nagpapasalamat po muna ako kay God. And yun, binabati ko po yung LPU community, mga bosses namin, Madam Lorna, Laurel family, and Lopez family. And yun, binabati ko rin po yung family ko, Villegas family, and yung Casas family, Lorenzo family, and Remorin family. And yun si Trixie and mga kaibigan ko, and si Kayen, and si Melfred po.
Ayan, well-deserved player of the game, career high, 25 points, Renz Villegas. Brother, congratulations and kita-kita ulit sa Friday. Good luck laban sa JRU. Alright, we got Renz Villegas here and we have Ato Barba over there with Bianca Alejandre.
Salamat, Anton. Puntahan muna natin ngayon dito si John Ato Barba, isa sa mga top scorers ng LPU for today's matchup. So Ato, kanina, sa anong part ng game naisip mo na na-secure na talaga or na-seal nyo na yung panalo nyo?
Sa season 100 na to, walang sure win until the final buzzer. Lahat ng team humahabol hanggat may oras and masisure mo lang yung win pag natapos na yung oras. So hindi pumasok sa isip namin na amin na yung panalo ngayong laro.
Okay. Kanina naman sa laro nyo, ano ba yung mga adjustments na kailangan mong gawin na nakatulong para makasecure ng panalo nyo?
Alam naman natin na second round na ngayon, lahat ng teams pinag-aaralan na yung mga tendencies ng bawat player. So ginagawa ko lang yung trabaho ko, kahit di ako makatulong sa opensa, gagawin ko yung small things like box out, rebound, and assist. And ayun nga, good thing today is nakuha namin yung panalo and nakatulong ako sa team ko ngayon.
Now, looking ahead, ano ngayon sa tingin mo yung mga kailangan pang improvements ng team nyo pagdating sa mga final games nyo?
Siyempre, crucial na yung last 3 games namin. Ito na yung way namin para makapasok ng Final Four. Kailangan pa namin i-improve yung defense namin and yung rebounding namin. Kasi ayun lang talaga yung pumapatay sa amin every game. So, kailangan pa namin trabahuin yun.
Ngayon, Ato, kung may gusto kang batiin sa pamilya mo or sa supporters mo na nanonood, pwede mo na silang batiin ngayon.
Unang-una, maraming salamat kay God dahil walang nangyari masama sa amin. And binabati ko rin po yung Laurel family, si Ma'am Sally Laurel Lopez, si Mami Lani, si Madam Lorna, and sa family ko sa Santa Rosa, Laguna, Cabuyao, Laguna, and sa relatives ko sa Talisay, Batangas, and sa girlfriend ko kay Carol Joy Galeno.
Yan, thank you, John. That was John Ato Barba. Over to you now, Anton and Coach Hammer.
Another 20 piece for Mr. Ato Barba.
Tatanungin ko sana si Ato kung ano ba yung mga in-adjust niya eh. Kasi di ba dalawang sunod na laro na depensa. Actually, tatlo. Pati yung apat kasama yung Sunbetic game. Medyo na depensa siya. Pero, di bale, next time, tatanungin natin dahil maganda yung inilaro niya eh.
There was a report that he wasn't feeling well.
Oo, pero umiscore na ng 20. Pagpag lang yan, pag ganyan. Umiscore na ng 25.
Flu game vibes. Pero ngayon,
na lang yan.
Off the bench, 24 minutes, 20 points. That's like the most low-key 20 points I've seen this whole season.
Efficient para dito kay Ato Barba.
All right, we'll take one more break before we wrap this one up. Again, LPU wins over San Sebastian 93-85.
Hello mga ka-NCAA, this is Glycel Galpo at ngayong araw ay nandito tayo sa Colegio de San Juan de Letran sa Intramuros, Manila para saksihan ang kanilang pep rally para sa nalalapit na NCAA Season 100. Kaya naman tara at samahan nyo akong makigulo sa mga letranista.
Sobrang saya kasi imagine this is Centennial season and lahat ng letranista for sure nandiyan yung support and sobrang saya lang talaga.
Tapos parang kinakabahan kasi parang sigurong pinaghahandaan po namin yung season 100 po kasi parang marami pong expectation ng mga tao lalo na yung sa previous na season namin na finals game po kami. So parang sinisikapan po namin na makaabot ulit doon po.
Ikaw naman, Lara, ano naman ang paborito mong parte ng pep rally natin ngayong araw?
Siguro yung pag-bless po sa amin lahat ng mga athletes and importante po yun sa before game.
Sobrang saya po kasi po nabigyan na naman po ang opportunity na mga
Final Four contention. It is elimination week.
Yep.
Dito sa NCAA Season 100 dahil palapit na tayo sa Final Four, my friend.
Yep, apat lang yung upuan dyan. Dalawa, okupado na. So, inaantay na lang yung dalawa pang sasabay. Ilan yung nagsisiksikan. Meron pa tayong 6 na kupunan na pwede, pero depende kung papasok. Importante itong mga darating laro, mamaya himayin natin yan. Pero Anton, 50% from the field, 50 points in the paint, and plus 18 in fast break points, plus 21 in rebounds. If you have that much of a spread across the board, dapat mas malaki pa yung lamang nila dito pero pumawal kasi sa dulo itong LPU. But they were in control since the start of the fourth quarter. They were not really challenged na ibaba yung lamang to, I think, single digits, 8 points, 7 points, but lagi silang may sagot in the end game.
Wow, if you are a member of the coaching staff of LPU, that is a very yummy clubhouse sandwich spread because of the thickness of the distance between the numbers of the Pirates and San Sebastian.
But that would only last till the final buzzer. They would be recalibrating, refocusing dahil maganda makita yung team standings natin. Dikit ang standings natin. Games tomorrow will be very important. Games today will be very important. Team that loses will be eliminated. That's as simple as that. Ganyan ang magiging tema natin dito. Dahil if you look at the team standings, Arellano and JRU are knotted right there. If Arellano loses, they would be 5 and 10. Double-digit losses might be the culprit of you getting eliminated here. Yan ang titignan natin. Yung San Beda, EAC tomorrow, very important. If EAC wins, they would be having a firmer grip on that number 4 spot. If they lose, it would be a 3-way tie between LPU, Letran, and themselves. LPU would be cheering for San Beda because they would be facing each other next week. That would might determine that number spot kasi Letran still has San Beda on their schedule, and I think they still have Mapua, if I'm not mistaken. Naglaban na sila ng Mapua. Yung remaining games nila ay tough for these 4 squads. Talking about San Beda, EAC, LPU, and Letran.
Letran has Benilde, and they also have San Beda. That is what's next on their schedule.
Yun yung mahirap sa schedule ng Letran Knights. On the flip side, itong LPU, you need to highlight this JRU Heavy Bombers game. They don't need to let up on this game. Ang mahirap, Benilde kalaban mo sa dulo, okay, but if you take care of JRU, if you take care of EAC, you might have a good chance to have a play-in and take care, baka makasilat sa Benilde Blazers, but the way that Coach Charles has been commandeering his troops is
Yes, A++. 6-game winning streak for the first time under Coach Charles. So Benilde is in a good place right now. LPU, I will say, is also in a good place because Coach Gilbert Malabanan's voice is intact.
And the cards are in their
They
hand.
just won and they will scout JRU right now.
Yeah, enjoying that clubhouse sandwich. Ito naman, Perpetual, Mapua, and San Beda. Pagkakataon pa nitong Golden Stags, they can play spoiler here. If etong Mapua game and San Beda game, very important yan for those two teams. Mapua wanting to have a firmer hold on that number 2 spot. Kasi meron pa silang St. Benilde on their schedule, and Benilde can eliminate a lot of teams in their upcoming games.
And because we still have time, we will take a trip to LPU because they won today. Let's go to our NCAA home court feature.
Special season to, pero alam naman natin na nandiyan lagi yung pressure, pero syempre dapat nandun yung eagerness mo na ibigay lang yung best mo lagi every game. Yung pressure lagi nandyan, pero pag binibigay mo naman yung best mo every game, for sure, makakalaro ka lang ng maayos.
May pressure sa amin kasi kami yung host so parang kailangan namin na may mapakitang maganda and maganda yung maging performance namin sa season 100.
Yung season 100, pinagandaan namin yung mga depensa namin, mga conditioning namin. Kasi yun yung bread and butter namin, kailangan namin yun. And strength namin kasi yun eh.
Pre-season pa lang, pokpok na kami sa training hanggang sa dumating yung season. Talagang nag-stick kami sa sistema nila, coach. Dahil rookie year ko ngayon, pressure ako dahil bago pa lang and first time.
As a rookie, syempre bago ako sa team and siguro ang paghahanda ko dito is try to fit in with the team sa system nila, and to bond with the team is para sa chemistry. Para makasabay ko rin yung mga seniors ko and everyone. You expect LPU Pirates more hungrier this season. Kasi mas eager kami na makamit namin yung goal namin for this season. I hope na all of you can support us and watch out every games namin.
Sabangan niyo yung mas agresibong LPU Pirates, mas tatrabahuin pa namin, and yung performance namin last season, mas titriplin pa namin ngayong season 100.
Sa GMA and LPU fans, suportahan niyo po kami sa darating na NCAA season 100. Lalaro po kami para sa inyo at ibibigay namin yung best namin.
Viva Pirata!
Nahiya ako sa workout ni Mr. Montaño eh.
Oo.
Bigat, pare.
Ang bigat ng buhat ni Aviles doon sa spot. Bigat.
Si Aviles pa yun ang bigatan, ha?
Bigatan si Aviles doon sa spot. Ilan yun? 25 kg?
You should know. I mean,
Shout out kay Coach
I
Sean.
can't tell.
Coach Sean has been their long-time conditioning coach and has been building that program since the time of Coach Topex, and tip our hats off dahil laging kondisyon tong LPU.
That's serious work right there. All right, let's go now to the other side. Puntahan natin ang Baste sa ating NCAA home court.
Naulang kami ngayon sa big man. Kumbaga, underdog kami ngayon eh. Pero yung dala namin ngayon na sipag at puso.
Medyo kinakaba po, pero wala pa po kasi po, rookie po ako. Gusto ko din po mapatunayan po ako ngayong season.
Sabi ko sa kanya, ipakita nyo kung anong kaya nyong gawin. No? This is your big break, no? Para sa kanila. Then dahil maliit kami, talagang small ball ang style ng game. Most of the time, takbuhan kami. Tsaka polish namin yung shooting namin. Para small team kami, we love to play big court.
Alam naman po namin na panibagong coach na naman po, pero sinubukan po namin makapag-adjust kaagad at makuha po namin yung sistema kaagad ng mga bagong coaches namin.
Alam namin super underdog kami. Kasi syempre maliliit kami, pero wala. Palaban kami. even though na maliliit kami, papakita namin na lalaban kami ngayong season 100.
Siguro yung goal namin this season yung manalo kami every game. Ayun, paghahandaan namin step by step yung every one game ayun, paghahandaan namin at papanalunin namin.
So that was the mindset of San Sebastian coming into the season. And they started off the season well, 2 straight wins. Unfortunately, they went on an 8-game slide that they could not recover from.
But I will say this, San Sebastian is one of the more enjoyable teams to watch this season. Pero ulitin ko, it's one of the most tiring teams to cover. Dahil pagka hindi ka ready, pagka wala ka sa condition mag-cover nito, di mo sila na-scout, mapapagod kang sabayan yung tempo nila.
Alright, we will take a short break and then later, live on GTV, simulcast on Heart of Asia, we have a very important matchup. Again, this is Elimination Week in NCAA Season 100 as the JRU Heavy Bombers take on the Arellano University Chiefs.
Art card natin, Elimination Chamber, di ba? It's Elimination Week, Elimination Chamber.
Yeah. Once the buzzer sounds, once you're let out the cage, it's either win or go home.
Oo, definitely. At walang mga lumalabas na steel chair sa ilalim tsaka sledgehammer. Mahirap yan.
Great working with you again, buddy.
As always, buddy. And Elimination Week, we'll see. We'll have a clearer picture by the weekend who would be getting into those 2 more spots up for grabs sa ating Final Four.
Once again, congratulations to Coach Gilbert Malabanan and the LPU Pirates winning their first game since October 15, putting an end to their 3-game losing skid and revived their Final Four aspirations. So thank you to everybody who tuned in, lahat ng ating mga kapuso na nakatutok ngayon for Coach Hammer Martin Antonio, our Director Raul De Ocampo, of course, Bianca Alejandre, and all of us from GMA Synergy. You see the names of everybody who are part of our broadcast team, production. Maraming salamat po. I'm Anton Rossing. We'll see you all again later, 2:30 p.m. tip-off between Arellano and JRU. This is your NCAA Season 100 Siglo Uno, inspiring legacies.
Biggest game ng iyong buhay. Together we'll be flying high. This is our league. This is our moment. Sa puso mo, the sky is the limit. Tara na, magsama-sama. Dahil together, we own the future. This is our league. This is our moment. Sa puso mo, the sky is the limit. Tara na, magsama-sama. Dahil together, we own the future. Kaya natin, kabaelan tayo-tayo'y kaya natin ini. Kaya na ini, kaya ta ini. Kaya natin, kaya natin kabaelan tayo-tayo'y kaya natin ini. This is our league, this is our moment. Sa puso mo, the sky is the limit.